Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Curry. The three ball. Drops in the three. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Stolen by Gafford. On the wing, Curry. 6 to shoot. The shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 5 now.
Yeah, with that 24-second clock winding down, Steph Curry knows how to be creative to get a shot.
Pass to Maxey. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half in. Alvarado outside. Stolen by Miller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Curry surveys. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Davis. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Maxey, that's good.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Now here's Alvarado. No good. Unable to win this run. And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4. And given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Thompson, that's good.
Yeah, that's an easy one for Klay Thompson, one of the best corner shooters in the history of this league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, "When someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri." Guys, back over to you.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Alvarado. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks lead by 5. Toppin outside. Driving to the basket. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's Alvarado. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Hawks. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Here's Davis.
Anthony.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. The Hawks lead by 9. For 3, Maxey. Doesn't go for him. On the wing, Curry. 5 points in the game. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. And that's now 7 points for Stephen Curry. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Now Alvarado. No made baskets yet. Up top, Curry. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to...
20.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The kick out to Nance. Over to the wing. Sabonis in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Legs, you look at the Atlanta Hawks. They are no strangers to the play-in tournament.
Yeah, B.A., since making the Eastern Finals as a 4 seed in 2021, they've been a perennial play-in team. They're trying to find a way to make another deep run.
Out to Sabonis. Pass to Nance. He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on George Niang.
First team foul.
All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
It's Beal on the wing. Rozier looking around. There's the drive. And he makes it.
Well, really smart right there, utilizing his teammates. Rozier at his best.
Doubled by Nance. Pass to Maxey. And another basket for Atlanta.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Rozier outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford the screen. The 3 from Thompson. No luck on that one. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. An open look for Portis. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Portis has got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Curry. Curry from inside.
Great footwork there by Curry, getting his body in a position to go up and finish inside.
Pass to Pritchard. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Down low. Portis with the steal. Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Pritchard. Wiggins with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Really good focus that time by Wiggins, and now the potential for an and one.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Outside Pritchard. And the shot goes down. Pritchard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Connects from downtown. Curry's got 12.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
There's the double team with Wiggins. And we're going to have a jump ball. Now here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sensabaugh. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Outside Curry. Gafford the screen. Back to Curry. Rebounded by the Hawks. 59 seconds left in the half. Pritchard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 10 points for him.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That is a big-time finish by Wiggins right there. I love when he finishes with that type of authority.
Horford for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Now here's Gafford. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Maxey outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Atlanta leading by 14. Pass to Toppin. Here's Edgecombe. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
And here they come. Davis a screen to the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Picked by Sabonis. Fires from deep. Stolen by Miller. For three, Maxey. Fires in the triple. Maxey's got 19 points.
Well, Maxey likes when the pace picks up, and you saw it right there. No hesitation on that catch and shoot.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Alvarado outside. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. The rebound by Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Wiggins outside. Alvarado right side. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You're springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
Pass to Maxey. Davis a screen. And Maxey, here we go. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 2, Terry Rozier.
For three, Maxey. They grab their own miss. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Brian, back over to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. Edgecombe. And that one is hammered home.
So athletic. I mean, that slashing ability is what made Edgecombe a top 3 pick.
To halt the run. Thompson, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Atlanta shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And I think what people love the most about Tyrese Maxey is the enthusiasm he plays with. He always seems to be smiling and having fun out there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. On offense, here are the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. The three. He can't hit that time. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Rozier. To the inside. And Sabonis gets it to go. Sabonis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Pass to Maxey. Atlanta again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pritchard with it. 10 points for him. And Tyrese Maxey with a 3. Maxey's got 31 points.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis right side. Horford with a steal. And a fast break now for Atlanta. And it's Maxey missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's Walker on the wing. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He is
56.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Alvarado. Pass to Curry. Wiggins for 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's solid from out there. Wiggins just producing year after year in this league.
Here's Edgecombe. The rebound by Wiggins.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Alvarado right side. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, Wiggins is a guy that understands. Sometimes he blends in, and sometimes go be the alpha. That's exactly what he's doing right now.
The Hawks lead by 19. Lays out. Pass to Portis. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3. Sensabaugh's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And I like seeing Edgecombe share the rock like this. It shows how serious he is about involving his teammates.
And here's Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Alvarado outside. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. No good that time.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to 1 shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possessions when you have the ball.
The kick out to Wiggins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hits a three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. They double him with Curry. On the wing, Davis. Maxey on the wing.
Well, you just can't overstate Wiggins' ability defensively. So quick, long, and focused with his effort.
Refusing to show mercy. They continue to pile it on, this time by creating the turnover. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
There's the pull-up. Wiggins outside. Gafford in the post. And he slams it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Maxey pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Outside Maxey. Let's loose for 3.
Tyrese
Gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 34.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Shot clock at 6. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. Both hands there for a little extra.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A